Alright, as you can see, I'm about to start the day. I got everything out already. I'm about to meet up the trans and the motor. Let's get this cracking for the day. Filling the torque converter with a little bit of fluid, as much of it takes. The goal today is just to get all of it mated up, and either, depending on how I look, either today or tomorrow, pop it in. It's supposed to rain on Wednesday, so we shall see. So I'm just trying to get it in, not even hook everything up, but just trying to get it in and mount it. You know what I mean? And then they push it back into the garage, and I'm straight. But that's my goal for the day. All right, I got the mounts hooked up so that they slide. I can position it the right way. I didn't put the torque converter bolts in. I'm gonna get underneath the car and do that. The torque converter to flywheel, I didn't put those in. I'm gonna do that underneath the car because it's a little easier. It's hard to get to it right now because I gotta figure out a way for the stop the motor from spinning. But I can do that once I get in the car. It's all focused. But there you have it. One step closer. Like I said, the only thing I'm really concerned about is getting it in the car. Everything else, you know what I mean, I can do once I'm inside. But there you have it. She ready to be spent around and dropped in. Now I'm gonna push her out, and I'm gonna push her out and hopefully get her installed. Cut you back on. Chill, nothing over there, but it sure is something over here. You see it? I'm about done for the day. I'm gonna push this joint back in the garage, and that's a wrap. I'm about to have a heat stroke out this joint. But yeah, that's a wrap for the day. Got it mounted. Like I said, once I jack it up, the trans up, I'm gonna put the transmission cross member back in. That should level it out, give me a lot more space up here. As you can see, even now, it's not touching the firewall. So when I raise it up, it ain't gonna touch the firewall at all. Right now, it's a little rub, but that's only because the transmission is laying down on it. But when I push it back and I jack the transmission, I put the cross member in, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of room back there. Look at that on that side. Look at that. So I'm definitely gonna have a lot of room back there. Hopefully that'll put it in the right place. I tighten up the bolts and I put it in the right place. I can put the drop shaft in. But shoot, I think that's a good amount of work done in 95-degree weather. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm hot as a You know what I'm saying? But yeah. She coming along. I was debating about pulling off the frame, but you know what? The car is not in that bad of a shape to pull it off the frame and redo it, number one. Number two is I put the stock cam back in there, but I don't know, man. I might just switch it out, man. I'm really thinking about putting a new intake on it and really doing it. If I go with the new intake, I'm going to put a new cam in that joint, even though it's sealed up tight. But I don't know, man. I got the itch. As you can see, I dented the transmission tube a little bit, but I ain't worried about that. I can bang that back out, putting it in. But she went in fairly nicely. Little scratches right here, but nothing a little paint can't fix. The thing about with these G-Potties, it seemed like a regular jack. Just to get it in the right way, you gotta take the wheel off and slide it all the way in because the nose is too long, so you can't go dead on with it. You gotta kind of angle it and go in. So that was a little issue, but there you have it, y'all. She right. She ready to go. All right, so I'm a little light for the day. That's it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Pull it back in later on in the day. That's a wrap.